Let's begin by understanding the background of Mamerto Austria v. AAA and BBB. This case involved Mamerto Austria, a public school teacher who was previously convicted of multiple counts of acts of lasciviousness against two minor students. However, the Regional Trial Court, or RTC, later issued joint orders acquitting Austria. These acquittals became the center of controversy, as they were challenged for not meeting constitutional requirements. The Supreme Court was called upon to review whether the RTC's actions were valid and if the acquittals should stand. This set the stage for a significant discussion on judicial reasoning and constitutional mandates in criminal cases. The Supreme Court found that the RTC's acquittal orders were void. Why? Because the RTC failed to comply with Section 14, Article VIII of the 1987 Constitution, which requires courts to clearly state the facts and the law behind their decisions. Instead of independently evaluating the evidence, the RTC simply adopted the defense's arguments wholesale, issued arbitrary rulings, and provided no judicial reasoning. As a result, the acquittals were declared void and double jeopardy did not apply. The Court of Appeals was correct in nullifying the RTC's actions. This ruling underscores the importance of reasoned, transparent judicial decisions, especially in criminal cases where the stakes are high. The Supreme Court also clarified the limits of private complainants' participation in criminal proceedings. Only the state, through the Office of the Solicitor General, may appeal the criminal aspect of a case, while private offended parties may only appeal the civil component. Recognizing inconsistencies in previous rulings, the court used its rule-making power to harmonize when private complainants may challenge criminal judgments. Ultimately, the Supreme Court affirmed with modification the CA's decision, remanding the criminal cases to the RTC, not for a new trial, but for the proper resolution of Austria's motion for reconsideration. This must be done in accordance with the constitutional requirement for a reasoned, fact and law-based adjudication.